What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video, we are going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. It is launching very soon. December 10th is the launch date for Cyberpunk 2077, and I can't tell you how excited I am for this game. Obviously, multiple reasons to be excited for it. CD Projekt Red being the developers of the game, also the fact that they just absolutely make amazing games, and I'm really excited about the visualizations that I see in the game, as well as the storyline, and the feeling that not only is it futuristic, but it's also got that barbaric, raw, rough, and gritty feel to it. And I've already made my purchase of a Cyberpunk 2077, and I was looking on Steam today for information about preload. It actually says it'll be available on December 9th, so it looks like there'll be at least a day's worth of time ahead of schedule where you could download the game, and that way you're able to play on day one. I'm super excited. I'm hoping that I can get it downloaded, installed, and ready to go for December 10th release date. I'll plan on live streaming it, barring anything crazy happening like not being able to download it and install it in that amount of time. It is a big game, which is to be expected from CD Projekt Red, and a game that has the kind of size and scope that I'm expecting from Cyberpunk 2077. You're just watching a few of the different trailers that Cyberpunk 2077 or CD Projekt Red has put out over the massive amount of time that they've been talking about hyping up and developing this game. And I know there's a lot of people out there that will complain about having to wait for it, especially after the most recent change to the timeline for it being released. But for me personally, I don't have a problem with this. I really think that they made the right decision by saying, hey, you know what, it's not ready. We promised it, but it's not ready, and we're going to push the date back. I do believe that December 10th is going to be the day. There's been no indication that it won't be, and so the extra month in time really, it doesn't make that big of a difference. For me, at least, I'm super excited to get my hands on it, play it. I'm going to play the ever-loving junk out of this game. I promise you that. And depending on the game, whether there are things that are guide worthy or whether it's just a game that I end up live streaming for you guys and we go through a let's play on it, we'll see how those things come up, and you guys can request different videos from me when I start playing it. If there's something that you're having a hard time with, I'm perfectly fine with sitting down and doing some guides on different things that may be a struggle. Now, I know a lot of people out there that have already chosen what style of gameplay they're going to choose. I, on the other hand, have not. I'm going to wait until I get in game and kind of see what fits my gameplay style the best, because just because I say I want to be X type doesn't mean that that actually relates to the gameplay mechanics and the way I will want to play the game. But I want to know in the comments section, are you getting this game? And if so, what is your plan? Which style of play are you planning on playing? I also want to give big props to CD Projekt Red for some of the things that I've seen them implement for content creators. So the ability to turn off music that is copyrighted so that we don't incur copyright strikes. And I want to see what else they have in store in the settings for things like, say, nudity. Is there the option to turn that off for when we're live streaming? Those kinds of things really do add a lot of benefit for me as a content creator to not have to worry about, will I end up in a situation that could get my video or my live stream age gated. Now, obviously in post-production, I can always go in and censor those kinds of things out, do some video editing, where there may be nudity that I wasn't intending on showing or that I don't want to show, and I can edit those out. But for streaming, that's a totally different thing. So I'm hoping they've got some options in there for turning that off. And I did see a little blurb when I was looking through the Cyberpunk 2077 Discord that looks like, in addition to the setting for the music, there may be actually a content filter where it tones down the ferocity of some of the language, and if that's in there, I think they will also have the ability to turn the nudity off. And in this day and age, I feel like those should be standard settings for any game that is coming out, has these things in it. I think you should have the ability to turn those things on and off right there in the settings. So I hope to see you guys on December 10th, whether I see you playing the game yourself or over on a live stream watching me play it. Super excited for this game. And that's all I have for this video, but the fun doesn't have to stop here. You can pick one of the other videos coming up on the screen to watch next. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace. I'd like to give a big shout out to all my YouTube members. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for their continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not subscribed, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. Clicking the bell is highly recommended so you get notified when I upload another video.